Oh, the lark in the morning, she rises off her nest, and she will mount the air with the dew all on her breast. And like the jolly ploughboy, she'll whistle and she'll sing, and she'll go home in the evening with the dew all on her wing. Hello, this is episode 39 of A Year in Folksong, and this week I'm concluding my mini-series of 5 songs learnt as a child from my dad's music collection with The Lark in the Morning. The Penguin Book of English Folk Songs says that Ralph Vaughan Williams, the famous composer and folk song collector, was the first to collect this song, though many other versions were collected around the south of England, each one striking its own balance between the sex and the euphemistic nature imagery. But this was all news to me because I grew up with the version by the Johnstons, the Irish family band active in the 60s and 70s, and the most famous other version of it is probably by the Dubliners, so I'd naturally assumed it was an Irish song. However, it's good to see that the song's still alive and kicking, and there have been some great new recordings of it in the past 3 years or so, which I'll post links to below. The original is a typical folk song tale of unplanned pregnancy and irresponsible young men. So I particularly enjoyed Eggclab 7's new version of it, which features on the Landworkers Alliance compilation album Stand Up Now, who've rewritten the somewhat dated lyrics to feature a commentary on social and ecological problems of our time. Musically, this was a surprisingly tricky one actually. There were a couple of nasal consonants that just refused to resonate, and the hardest part was probably the octave leap back and forth, which occurs every third phrase of the verse, and navigating that without letting the tuning wobble too much. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. This is The Lark in the Morning. The lark in the morning, she rises off her nest, and she will mount the air with the dew all on her breast. And like the jolly ploughboy, she'll whistle and she'll sing, and she'll go home in the evening with the dew all on her wing. Oh, Roger the ploughboy, he is a dashing blade, he'll go whistling and singing through yonder green shade. Oh, he's met with dark-eyed Susan, she's handsome I declare, and she's far more enticing than the birds all in the air. Oh, he's met with pretty Susan, she's handsome I declare, and he's bought her rolls of ribbon for to reel around her hair. And the lark in the morning, she rises off her nest, and she will mount the air with the dew all on her breast. And like the jolly ploughboy, she'll whistle and she'll sing, and she'll go home in the evening with the dew all on her wing. As they were coming home from the wakes of the town, the meadow's been all mown and the grass has been cut down. If we should chance to tumble all in the new mown hay, oh, it's kiss me now or never, boy, this bonny lass might say. But when 20 long weeks were over and were done, her mother asked her reason why she's thickened round the waist. Oh, it was the pretty ploughboy, the damsel she did say, and he caused me for to tumble all in the new mown hay. But the lark in the morning, she rises off her nest, and she will mount the air with the dew all on her breast. And like the jolly ploughboy, she'll whistle and she'll sing, and she'll go home in the evening with the dew all on her wing. Here's a health to you ploughboys wherever you may be, that likes to have a bonny lass a-sitting on your knee. With a pint of good strong porter, he'll whistle and he'll sing, and a ploughboy is as happy as a prince or a king. Oh, the lark in the morning, she rises off her nest, and she will mount the air with the dew all on her breast. And like the jolly ploughboy, she'll whistle and she'll sing, and she'll go home in the evening with the dew all on her wing.